Haha.
Haha.
I always feel the obligation, like we should do something at that point, right? When Dan says 3, 2, 1.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Okay, good.
Yeah. Well, as I was picking it up, I made it correct so that you would see it the way it's supposed to.
Yeah,
be.
there are some monsters
they could
that
have them
switch
out of
the
order.
yeah, they switch the orange
Could
and
have the yellow in the middle.
yellow.
Why would you do that?
What?
People get it
That's
wrong.
Because you're a
That's
monster.
not candy corn anymore.
They don't understand.
What's the point of anything?
They think it like ombres instead of like it's supposed to be like corn.
It's
color.
corn.
It's got the juice. Come on. That's an old meme now.
Okay. Everything's working great.
Oh boy.
Dan,
Dan's
I love the confidence.
Again, I don't know what happened. It feels like something changed under the hood of the computer, and I did not do anything.
Oh dear.
Your computer has a hood?
That might be problem one.
So have we confirmed that the live stream can hear you?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Sometimes
And they can hear me
sometimes
too.
they
Great.
can't.
Yay!
And they can hear you
Through no
the-
fault
the-
of my own. Everything.
the
is
appropriate
working.
number of times, just once, not twice.
Yeah, we're.
Not-
This is
not echoey.
this is not how. It's one of those things where it's like I know how I have it set up, and this feels like it's not working how I had it set up, but it is working correctly, which is
long as
very
it's working.
disheartening and confusing.
That's computers.
Computers. Yeah. Should we try and play some D&D, given that we've now navigated all the pain of setting up the stream? I don't know.
Nah.
All right.
I'm
Good night.
spent.
See you next week.
All this setup has left me dried
I
out.
need a nap.
Whoa.
Is there anything we need to figure out? People had done some further research on their characters since last time, is my understanding.
Yeah, I have spells now. Thank you, listeners.
I was wondering
It's
about
great.
that.
Yep.
I don't know if I was able to change my version or not, but here we are.
We'll find
I
out.
don't think it makes a huge amount of difference.
It doesn't make a huge
It
amount of
makes
difference.
a little bit of difference, and probably a little bit more. It's just that like there are certain things that
Dan
your
will be
character
mad.
has baked in. No, is there certain things your characters have baked in that there are no rules for in the previous edition? So you might say that this thing shows up on my sheet, and Tony will be like, "I have no idea what you're talking about."
I feel like
Comedy
is that any
gold.
different from how we already operate?
Yeah, like I was gonna
That's
ask before
basically
we
how I play all the time. This
Right.
thing's on
Yeah.
my sheet. I don't know.
I was gonna ask if I could say that my dagger that missed like hit the ground and I just picked it up and then I just decided no, I just did that. That's just a thing that happened. I don't need to ask Tony.
She
for
says
that.
on my sheet that I win every fight. Just
I didn't go that far.
automatically?
The power that the dungeon master wields is entirely illusionary.
Yeah, well, it's
Only as
So-
much as we grant you.
exactly
Yeah, it's
consensual.
Yeah, I am like something you have summoned in a circle, and it's
And now you're stuck.
You're bound to it.
now I'm stuck. Yep.
In a separate campaign, Tony is beseeching his party to find some way to destroy the book he's been locked into in this other realm.
Yeah, please.
Ooh, that could be a fun meta member special.
Mm-mm.
Where we
The
save
trick
Tony.
is you get somebody to code DM with you, and then you leave forever. That's
turn on
I've heard
them.
that works.
yeah.
Yeah, is that what Dan did to you?
Yeah. Then
I
you show
pass
up
the curse
through-
on. It's like
Show
it,
up 3 weeks. You're like, I'm too busy. You can handle it. And then you show up 3 weeks later with a character and be like, I'm not busy anymore. Now I want to have fun.
it's a little bit like when there's a song stuck in your head and the way to get it out is to sing it to somebody else.
That's I just
that
have
a
it stuck
thing?
in my head for
Oh,
like
yeah.
7
I've-
days.
100%.
I just
never
watch
tried that.
Hamster on a
You've never heard
piano.
that?
I just sing the Meow
Yeah.
Mix the commercial song to myself.
But then you have
Take
Meow
care of
Mix
it.
stuck in your head.
Nope, it doesn't stick. I don't know why. I kind of wish it did. I love it.
Meow 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 meow.
We're gonna get demonetized on YouTube.
For the acapella Meow Meow Mix
Yeah.
cover.
Big Big cat food's coming for us.
Okay.
All right. Well, we should try playing some Dungeons and Dragons. This is, I guess, this is our third session, session 2, because we started at 0.
This is your fault.
No,
We
always
number our
count from
episodes like
0.
Dan numbers his books.
We're nerds.
Yep. But yeah, we're gonna play some Dragon Heist. Anything we need to figure out before we start stuff? People are definitely for sure for real recording.
Recording.
Recording something.
All right.
X off my
Oh, I already did
face,
that.
Tony.
Welcome back
Pickle
to
Bear
Total
says
Party Kill. It's me, Tony Sindelar, a dungeon master, and today we are continuing our Dragon Heist adventure. Let's meet our players. They will introduce their characters, and then we'll get into it. First up, it's Steve Lutz.
Oh my God, I'm going first? I never go first.
You are going first right now.
Oh man, I'm gonna what do I do? Oh God, it's just so much pressure. Hang on. What is happening here, Tony? Are we
Deep
doing
breaths.
we're watching a movie?
Deep breaths. Deep breaths. This is you pick the topic. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons. You have a character that you've prepared, and I need you to forget everything you know about Steve Lutz
Okay.
and inhabit this character.
Done.
Inhabit the rabbit, Steve Lutz.
Done. Inhabit the rabbit. Okay, I'll do that for you, Tony.
And
My
please
character's name is Bun Bun the Barbarian, and he's a bunny man, and he's a barbarian.
I just want to point out, Steve did not tell us anything about the voice for this character when he pitched it.
No, I wanted it to be a
originally.
delightful surprise for everyone.
Well, it was one
And
of
it
those.
was.
For
Also
now.
joining us, it's Erica Ensign.
Oh, hey, I get to go second. I think I know what to do because Steve showed me how. I am playing Stara Jasmine. Both of us, she, her. Stara is a halfling bard who's actually she's a reporter for the local newspaper.
Also joining us, it's Dan Morin.
Hello, I'm third, and I learned from watching YouTube.
The sequence has no meaning. I don't.
It is crucial meaning, Tony. You'll see.
Mm.
I am playing Squeak, a would-be chef and entrepreneur and part-time warlock with a tea kettle that he's very attached to.
Mhm. This is not Dungeons and Dragons related. This is just a pro tip for people in reality. It's really good if you can nail down saying what your profession is without sounding like you're laughing when you say it. I'm a warlock.
I'm
That's
a
a very
a
funny profession.
venture capitalist. Is that a real job?
I
I'm an
practice
accountant.
law.
I practiced law. I've practiced law.
I'm practicing law. I might get good one
Also-
day.
Also joining us, it's Aline Sims.
Hello, I am playing Zaratha Dreamstrike, the orc monk. She's feeling a little smarter today, so that's good. And we both use she, her pronouns.
And last but not least, it's Tiff Arment. Welcome back, Tiff.
Hey, I'm playing Rogue One. Oh no, wait, just a rogue. A Haragon, also bunny
Mhm.
girl.
Also
But
the only rogue in the party, so technically Rogue One.
Rogue
Yeah,
level
or Rogue
1.
0. I think we index from 0. So
Okay.
Aw.
Right, we're nerds. Forgot about that part.
I'm also a bunny person. I can't believe that there's another bunny
Wait, what?
person here. It's very weird. Like so odd. What are you doing here?
Guys are multiplying like bunnies.
Mm.
it just happens. Our people,
Mhm.
like, come on. But yeah, up until just recently, Troll in a Hole was my favorite breakfast, but not anymore.
yeah. So what's going on in our adventure? Well, hey, look, this is like our second session, so not a lot. Our characters have been hanging out at the Yawning Portal, a classic tavern in the city of Waterdeep, City of Splendors, Jewel of the Sword Coast, yada yada yada. Their hang session got interrupted by kind of almost like a gang fight between two factions that are vying for control of Waterdeep, the Xanathar and the Zentarum. Are those two names going to be confusing for our players? Yes. Are we going to try and get them right? Am I going to have to re-explain them pretty much every episode? Also, yes. That fight was defused just in time for a big old troll to climb out of the portal in the Yawning Portal there was a fight, and our heroes
I asked him
barely
some questions.
squeaked out a out of a total party kill and didn't all get murdered by a troll. Good job, everybody. Level 1.
Level 1.
I have one hit
Level
point.
1. Yep. Technically, I think Yikes was unconscious, but we'll assume has been revived. And I think that at the end of last session, you were approached by somebody who was interested in talking more. Is that what you remember?
I
Is it
do
Dave?
now.
Very vaguely. Yeah.
Vaguely.
Mhm.
Vaguely, says Dan
Oh
Moore.
yeah, this guy.
Oh,
A well-appointed gentleman offered us a potential job, as I recall.
yes. A well-appointed gentleman. This, in fact, I think I mentioned, Erica, your character recognized this was the author who was doing a reading in the Yawning Portal this very evening, and he has kind of made his way over to you and is interested in talking to you about a job. He is dressed, adventurers are probably have some weird clothing, but a little ostentatiously by Waterdeep standards. He's got a big bushy beard. He's got one of those Shakespeare
ruff?
frills. Yeah, he's got a
ruff around
ruff.
his neck.
A ruff around his neck. He's
like
wearing.
half
His
painter, half
girlfriend knit him
pirate.
that scarf.
He's got like a floppy hat. He's holding a big old book. He's got.
I want to know about the
puffiest of
weighted
shirts.
vest. Is he getting his steps in? What's going on?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
he's a white lady.
Yeah, no, I mean that is. I mean he's got a bandolier. It's not like a Rob Liefeld situation, but it could be.
Bandolier.
Check his feet.
Yeah.
He
No,
has
look
feet
pretty
are
good.
drawn.
It's not
feet are
Liefeld.
drawn. And I mean, are those pants or are they pantaloons? Like he's somewhere, I think,
Pantaloons.
between a.
Pantaloons.
I think look. This is very judgmental of me, but this is a fictional person who doesn't actually exist. It's unclear to me if he has just been kicked out of a pirate troupe or a community theater production of something.
Oh, definitely community theater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. But he's got a serious facial hair game going on. This is a man who invests heavily in the right wax.
Honestly, I'm half expecting to see a bowl full of jelly underneath that bandolier.
And so he has approached you and says, I saw you make quick work of that troll, and you diffuse that other situation with those brutes. And I'm thinking that perhaps you are exactly who I need to talk to. Could
that
you
doesn't
spare
seem
a
right.
minute? Just a minute.
Us?
Just a minute of your time. Yeah, you, adventurers.
Do you want money?
I want to give you money for
That's not how my
services.
exchanges usually work.
Oh,
Some of us are adventurers.
Oh.
Some of us are other things. Like I'm a reporter, and
Oh.
yeah, I took some notes on your reading. There will be a write up in the Chronicle tomorrow.
oh, excellent. I'm hoping it will be a good review.
No spoilers.
I'm a rogue.
I could tell.
Yeah, I like to think he chucks you under the chin, like, yeah,
Sure you are,
sure
buddy.
are.
I'm a fluffy rogue.
A floppy road. Oh, I've been so rude. Apologies. I have not introduced myself. I am Valothomp Jidarm.
What?
Valothomp, my
You
friends,
don't
which I
sound
hope
very
you are.
sure of that.
Fellow thumb.
Oh no, that's my
Flop.
accent. I am very confident. No, Valothomp Jidarm. I'm a chronicler, a wizard, a celebrity, a writer, a novelist, a chef, an adventurer.
So wait, you're a chef?
I have.
I'm a
before,
chef too.
and I will chef again.
I don't know what that
Oh.
means.
Whatever needs doing, I do it, and then I write about it, and that is how I make my way in the world.
You're a middle class fraud.
Ah, I see you're too smart for me.
I feel
But-
like Squeak has sidled over to I don't know who I've picked out as the most sympathetic, probably Zaratha, since everybody else has interacted with at this point. So like, is this guy for real?
Do I know anything about him? Because I came here specifically to write about his
You
reading
you know
research.
that Valo is a celebrated author. He is an author. He had
Okay.
published multiple books, and has been kind of in residency in Waterdeep for the
Oh,
last
this is
year or so.
Volothamp. Okay.
Yeah.
No, well, I myself have heard of him.
Oh,
Bun has no freaking clue and wouldn't care
okay.
if he did.
Bun
but-
Bun hasn't played the Baldur's Gate game the way Steve has.
or read Volo's guide to whatever the
Yeah.
sort of-
That's what it's called, actually. Volo's Guide to Whatever.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
Poor Richard's Almanac.
Sounds like it should.
This is that Volo in the flesh.
Great.
The
Yeah.
Volothamp?
Sort of.
So excited.
What do you mean, sort of? You suggesting that he's a zombie or something?
I mean, I'm so
No, I
scared.
actually meant I meant the great. It's sort of great, I guess
okay.
maybe.
Yes. But where was I? Yes, I am in need. I am in need of some adventurers. Adventurers such as yourselves. Adventurers who are equal parts foolhardy as they are courageous, as needy of a job as they are noble, as discerning as they are something else. I'll work on it later. And I think you could be just that group.
Tony, I've wrote a 17 insight check. Is this guy full of dragon poop?
I mean, you have not actually even gotten to the part yet where he has offered you a job. He does seem to talk a lot.
Okay.
And you think that 40 to 70% of it is nonsense. But there's
But
a
is it
difference.
nonsense? Is it nonsense he believes? That's the question.
Yeah, I think he's
Oh yeah,
buying what
he's
he's
full
saying.
high on
body.
his own
Yeah,
supply.
he's fully
Yeah,
bodied
yeah.
on himself.
Yeah,
Got
there's
it.
a big difference between nonsense and lies, right? And that difference is where Volo lives.
Confidence.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You see, a friend of mine, a dear friend, a boon companion, has gone missing. My colleague, Floon. And, well, I'm hoping perhaps you all might be able to help me find him.
Was
Right.
everybody else occupied?
Well, I've tried to get the City Watch involved, but they're all busy. They said he's not been murdered, and they say I have to wait 10 days to file an official missing persons report, and they said it would really go faster if he was murdered, and I took offense at that.
Do you want us to
And-
murder
So you
him?
want
Because
us
I
to
don't.
murder him?
I do not want you to murder
I
my
don't-
dear,
okay.
That's not really
dear
what we
friend,
do.
Don't
Moon
murder.
Blackmar.
You
No.
have a floon named Boone that you want murdered. Is that correct?
No. I am regretting that I even used the M word. Let us strike that from the record. I would like him
I
recovered,
crossed it out of my notes.
yeah, safe and sound, and returned to me where he belongs.
Dead.
And what would we get for this?
Well, I would compensate you, of course. I wouldn't expect
How?
adventurers to take on work for free. Which we could come to an arrangement. I mean, obviously, daily rates, completion fee, signing bonus, lots
Exposure.
of details that we could work out. This would be a great opportunity to get your name out there, really up your
It is
level.
My
exposure.
name's already
Oh, no.
out there. I'm one of the most well-known reporters in the city.
Just checking.
you
Volo's
could
never actually
be-
done a contract before, right? He's just spitting out words.
But you could be the #1 reporter if you broke the story of the missing Floon. Could you not?
I take some notes, and I sort of nod as if I believe him, but I totally do not.
Well, look, I wouldn't expect you to work for free. 100 dragons each. How would that sound?
What's a dragon?
That's a lot.
Dragons is Waterdeep slang for gold pieces.
I'm not from here.
Oh, sorry. 100 pieces of gold each.
Well, gold.
I
do know.
suspect
On
for
a
many of
character,
you.
that sounds ridiculously high, right?
I
guy
suspect
has
for many of
way
your
too much
level
money.
1 characters, that is more money than
I'm
you
carrying 9 GP.
Yep.
Mhm.
A tan and a kettle.
Priceless.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a good offer. I'm looking around at everybody else. Like I said, I'm not really an adventurer, but these folks seem like they might be able to get things done,
Oh,
and I could tag
perhaps it
along.
would be an ethical issue to pay you. I'd be happy to hold on to that for you.
No, 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 no.
Honestly, it sounds pretty good to me. I would murder your friend for much less money.
Again, I would very much like him returned safe and sound. What shall we say?
Your accent is very difficult to understand. Talk slower.
I will endeavor to talk slower. Does louder help or just slower?
Oh, my ears work perfectly well. You can see them. They're very large.
I appreciate that about you.
Squeak shrinks back a little bit, like this guy's
Um,
loud.
He takes out from his kind of I think this character has a fanny pack. He takes out from his fanny pack a little satchel of gold coins and starts counting out coins for you all as an initial, just some walking around money, to cover your expenses and make sure that your investigation goes smoothly. 10 dragons each. 10 dragons each it is, and he hands each of you 10 gold pieces.
I was going to say half up front, but okay, fine.
Alright.
Can you tell us about your friend? What they look like? Where you saw them last?
Oh, his eyes are like the deepest, darkest pools of water you've ever seen. His smile, blue, yes, blue.
Gotcha.
His smile would light up a room, and he's got. I mean, I think his most remarkable quality is this kind of je ne sais quoi. I'm sorry, do you speak Goblin? He's got.
I do speak Goblin, by the way.
Okay, then you understood that.
All right.
His
from
I don't
now
know
on,
what?
goblins are French. Come on, Tony. You did this to yourself.
I will live in any hole I can dig. That's the Tony Sindelar promise.
Whoa.
Yeah. But he would also be wearing relatively fine robes, and interested in the name of Floon. Brown hair? Does that help?
Does he have any like tattoos or piercings or?
No.
Oh, you were
No.
describing the guy we're looking for.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I was.
Scars?
Yes, that's right. Yikes.
Not so far.
No, I
But
meant
like-
you. Do you have any scars, like emotionally?
Mainly, we all carry our baggage with us, friend.
Long hair, short hair.
Medium.
Okay.
Beard?
What?
No
when-
beard. Beardless.
When did you see him last?
Yes, details about how you would find Floon. This is why I knew I needed help. We were enjoying a night out and a game of dice celebrating my my impending book release at a bar, a tavern in the over in the Docks Quarter. The Skewered Dragon, it was called. And well, I turned in early for the evening, and Floon never came home. I returned the next day to ask about him, and they were not helpful to me.
Well, what did they say?
They said I must be confused. They've never heard of me.
But had they heard of Floon?
They claimed he wasn't there, but I know he was there. I was there with him.
Are you sure it was the
I
right
think-
tavern?
They were. I am 85% confident.
It's lower than I was hoping.
I think that they're in on it.
Ah.
In on what?
A
how-
conspiracy to discredit me and my books.
I tried an
Bye.
inside check again. This time I got a 3, so I am bought in.
Okay, good, because I think Volo is possibly has now managed to get out even beyond his own skis, and he is not so sure about this.
That's the same people who wouldn't fund my restaurant. It's probably them. It's probably the same people.
I don't know who they are, but they're up to something. Way
How
up.
long ago? How long ago was this? How many days?
3 days. 3 days. I have not slept. I've not eaten. I've only written very little.
You sure you haven't
Um,
eaten?
Well, I mean, I had to keep up my strength.
Not a snack. It's just a snack.
Yeah, intermittent snacking.
Not even a bowl
It's-
full of jelly?
There's definitely Cheeto dust on your lips.
That's is 4 days old.
At least it's not on his nose.
Your entire beard is orange.
That's the style in Baldur's Gate. You would know if you were as traveled as I am.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Could you give us just a moment to like
Yes.
confer?
Please have a dragon huddle. I'll be over here. And he heads off to the stage. He is trying to sign copies of his book for people. No one is interested.
Is there anybody even left here? I thought everybody left when the fight broke out.
There's not very many people left.
Gotcha.
I've never really gone looking for missing people before.
I look for people all the time, but usually it's part of my work. This feels like something a little bit more dangerous and different. But if you all are up for it, and I'm specifically looking at everybody but Dan, everybody but Squeak. You look like you're pretty competent in terms of keeping safe, taking care of yourself.
I'm not much of a looker either, but you can leave the murdering part to me.
Well, there might be some of that.
Okay, once we find him, I'll murder him myself.
I don't think he wanted. Never mind. Well, if you need somebody to make your victuals for you, I'm your gnome.
So wait, Valampalump walked away?
He's across the room.
Please,
Okay.
Velomparaptor.
I want to roll an insight check.
Mm-hmm.
I did slightly better than Squeak. I got a 13.
I think it is clear that his friend Floon is missing, and he would very much like to be reunited with his friend. Everything else he might say, especially about the quality of his writing, is suspect.
Have I heard of Floon? So like I know who he is from my.
You are unfamiliar with the Floon Blagmar.
All right.
I just rolled an insight check 22 to know
Nice.
about
Much
the
better.
skewered dragon.
Wow, 22.
Like the underbelly of who runs this place.
Okay, you know that the skewered dragon is a Zentarum hangout. Or Zent is sometimes the short for Zentarum. And I'll remind you that the Zentarum and the Xanathar are two underworld criminal factions that are in kind of an open gang war in Waterdeep.
Zent is so you don't confuse them with the Zants. The Zents and the Zants. It's very, very easy to
don't.
distinguish those two.
X's and Z's.
The X's and Z's it is.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Okay.
Who are you people?
I thought Tony said we knew each other.
Yeah, but
You were
Bun Bun
just
has a
sitting
very
eating
short
popcorn.
memory. You ever seen Memento?
Man, I would watch that movie a lot more if it had a
Giant
Iron God
rabbit.
in it.
It's the Memento Donnie Darko crossover
Darko
you didn't know
cross,
you
yeah.
Oh
wanted.
God, no,
Thanks,
no!
Dan.
I'll never sleep.
Because you'll be too busy watching a great movie again and again.
Like the first time every time.
Yeah.
I just came in from out of town. I was sitting here eating popcorn, and this fight blew up around me. So
I'm Stara. I work for the paper,
okay.
and you are
What paper?
the Chronicle. Don't read the other one; it's trash.
Okay, I won't.
I'm Squeak.
By the way,
yeah.
I'm continuing to eat popcorn and bleeding out because I have one hit point during this whole discussion.
Are you like eating popcorn and the popcorn is like falling out of a hole in your neck?
What
And then I just put it back.
That looks like it might hurt.
I'm going to say you all
it's-
get the benefit of a short rest.
It's a flesh wound.
Cool, because
It's clearly
Yeah.
arterial bleeding.
I am also down to 1. So.
I'm at 5.
Oh, you guys should go to a dangerous bar right now.
All right.
Is anybody else? Is anybody still down? Because now that I know I have spells, I
Yeah.
can actually use them. I don't have a lot, but
Oh, are we legit doing a short rest?
Yeah.
I mean,
Someone
We're
healed me
talking
at the
long
end
enough.
of the.
That seems like a
last
real good
sesh.
idea.
mhm.
I don't know. Let me see. I'm down to 1, and my 1 hit die is only 12. So, and
it a roll.
I got a 12.
Hey.
Do I add Constitution modifier onto that too? Beautiful. I am full strength.
I'm
Everything's
at
great.
6 of 10.
Yeah, I'm
I
back up to
bounce
9.
back quickly.
What about you, Tiff? Yikes.
Oh, do I have to introduce myself?
Oh no, I just mean hit points. Like, are you?
Who are
I got
you? You look like a rabbit.
Who are you? I also look like a
Correct.
I'm a rogue.
Correct answer.
I do.
What's a rabbit?
I'm Bun Bun the Barbarian. Perhaps you know of me. You've heard of my
Ah.
exploits.
Have I heard?
Perhaps heard the lamentations of the women.
He
Oh.
laminates women.
Oh no, they lament. They lament whenever he walks in.
It's a legitimate hobby. Stop.
Mint condition laminated women.
Man, some people and their hobbies.
Just binders full of them.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna quietly
Callback.
mutter something and cast a healing word on for Oline's character, which I think is. So that's 6. I think I overhealed you.
You did. Thank you.
Well, I don't know who this Boone is that he's talking about, but I'm game. I got nothing else going on right now.
Helping people is like my whole thing, so
Oh.
So you have to do this.
I have to, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't help people,
Are you going
You
to
like
this
money.
time?
but I'm still gonna go. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very interested in this large bunny man that showed up.
Oh.
By the way, who are you people?
No.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Hilarious barbarian joke. I'm not actually an idiot.
What would you like to do
Larian.
next, adventures?
Well, maybe we could check out this bar.
Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, I can afford a pretty good drink now.
Well, so
Are,
is
are
this-
these
is this Zen
dragons
heart-
the same as just a single gold piece as far as value
Yeah.
is concerned? Okay.
It's just
It's
slang.
slang.
I
So
got
who
it.
of the fighting
Relevant to
people-
the title of the adventure.
So did we find out anything about what this person looks like? Are we talking about a human?
Yeah,
Did
we got a whole
ask any
description.
questions, or are we
Literally,
just looking for
There
somebody
was a
whose
very,
name is
very
either Boone
long
or Boone?
conversation where we got a whole description.
Although we didn't get like, human.
The
elven-
quality of the description
It wasn't great, but it was
mainly-
long.
was that it was long. Yeah.
He's got, medium
he's not
brown
gone yet. We
hair,
can ask-
blue eyes, no identifying marks.
robes.
very
Eyes,
shiny
nose.
smile?
Eyes, nose,
Yeah.
check.
Hmm.
He's human. Well, I don't know if that was
That
we
wasn't
just
mentioned. So it's good to know.
it wasn't mentioned, but in D&D, due to human.
He assumed that the
Uh,
human was the default. Racist.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
Well,
Wow.
don't look at me. I'm all the characters. Um, but yes.
Well, I say we go for it. This could be a great opportunity to really strike out on our own. I mean, make names for ourselves. Maybe this way I can finally get some attention and some funding.
I mean, it might make a good story.
I'm in it for the dough.
100
Alright.
dragons is more than I've ever had.
Yeah, same.
Well, I'm in.
All right, let's go.
Let's
No
do
time like
it.
the present.
Hop
And
to
so
it.
you leave the yawning portal. Now, the yawning portal is in kind of a central part of Waterdeep. I think it is technically part of the Castle District, which is kind of like the main downtown kind of administrative area of Waterdeep. But it's kind of on the southern edge, and you only have to go a few blocks before you transition from the kind of slightly more safe and tidy area of the Castle District into the Dock Ward. The Dock Ward is the basically a southern part of Waterdeep that goes along the water and it has to do with all the various shipping, import and exporting, and has a like the quality of just the buildings goes downhill fast. Everything is kind of waterlogged. Things are real ramshackle. Lots of whereas in the around the yawning portal there'd be like well lit, well swept streets. Things in the dock ward are dirty, unlit, and it's not doing great.
Fishgut
um,
Alley really sounds like a looker.
Yeah. Hey, it's up and coming. Uh, and the skewer dragon is in it's on Fillet Lane in the dock ward. Um, and I think you could probably just head there unless you've got anything else you want to do in Waterdeep on the way.
Is this a place that I have had to go for, I don't know, research stories to meet any
I
of my
think as a
informants?
reporter, you've been all over Waterdeep unless you're telling me that no, you only cover the some particular like the real estate in the rich district or something.
No.
Um,
That's
yeah.
actually that's probably the district I know the least.
yeah. So yeah, sure, you've been all over.
Okay.
And in fact, as you are kind of heading down the street, you spot one of your colleagues from the paper who is at work. It looks like the whole street is kind of blocked off. It looks like there has been some kind of fight in the road. There's bodies with sheets and tarps covering them, and the city watch has the whole area kind of locked down. Some kind of big fight with a lot of people got hurt, and yeah, but somebody's already reporting on it, Erica, so you don't need to.
I'll bustle up and be like,
Mhm.
hey, Carmen, I see your
I was here first. Back off, Carmen.
no, don't worry. Believe
Oh,
me.
okay.
I got
Sorry.
I
A little
got
jumpy.
I got something going. I'm really excited.
Oh.
Me too.
Oh, wow.
But what happened here? These are my new friends.
Oh,
This is
nice
Carmen.
to meet you. I'm Carmen. I work at the Chronicle. Yeah, well, you know,
I
same
already
old,
know
same old.
somebody who works for the Chronicle. What a coincidence.
Oh, well, yeah, yes.
It's that one over there.
Yes. The it's part of the gang war. Some Zentarum and some Xanathar got into a fight right out in the street. That hasn't happened before. There's the cops are saying there's a half dozen dead. And
Ooh.
I'm hanging around, gonna try and get a quote from the lead investigator.
Okay. I will give her a quick rundown of the mini fight that we sort of broke up at the yawning portal, so she can add that to her story.
Oh, love it. All
So they
right.
be the same people? Did they come right here?
They do not. This seems to be a different group of
Skated out of
of
the penalty
people.
box and got right in another fight?
I would say if anything, this looks like, you know, what was happening in the yawning portal was probably you know, they were like having like a fist fight, and this looks like people went at each other with weapons. And so a level of violence of a different scale than what you saw.
And is this outside the bar, like blocking the way in, or is it down the street? Or
It's down the street. So you're a couple blocks from the yawning portal, blocking the street, but you can it's Waterdeep. You'll just go down a side street, down another street, and arrive at the skewer dragon if that's what you'd like to do.
You're always
Gosh,
having
I
to
wish,
take alternate
gang
routes
members
to get
had
around
followed.
piles of bodies and
Yeah.
Waterdeep.
I'm world building.
First, I want to check with Carmen and see if she is familiar with the. I don't care if she's familiar with Volo. I just want to know if she's familiar with his friend,
With which friend? With Floon?
with Floon.
Never heard of him.
Okay, thanks.
So I'm assuming you'll just you'll head on your way further into the dock ward. You know, everything smells like fish, and you know, rotting wood, and occasionally you get a nice little blast of sea air, but it's mainly fish. I'm not going to lie to you. And you arrive at Fillet Lane, where the skewered dragon is located. I would say that yikes, you knew that the skewered dragon was a Zent hangout, and you even noticed like in the sign for the skewered dragon, like the S is kind of styled to look kind of like a snake, which is the style. So it's like, you know, kind of a code, kind of just out in front that has some kind of affiliation with the Zents. I have generic art of a tavern.
Come on, sell it better than that.
Ooh, it's a
I have
tavern.
art of a tavern in the Docks District.
Excellent.
I can
Hold on.
smell the fish.
You
Tony,
really
thank
are selling the
Ship
fact
right
that this
there.
is near the
Mhm.
docks.
There is boats in the background. Some of the boats.
Random masts popping up all around. This
No,
tavern.
this is there's
Like
Is
there's
this
AI with their
bar a
hands.
boat?
there. It is unclear if this
Boat
bar
bar.
has been a boat at
Mm.
some point in its life. There is an anchor on the roof, which seems untraditional for a bar, but also for a boat when you think about it. This area of the docks
Traditional
is
roof anchor.
Technically, that's where you keep the anchor most of the time.
okay on the roof. Okay,
I mean, you know, the deck, which is sort of
yeah.
the roof.
I mean,
I
the
don't
boat.
think Bun Bun's seen a boat ever.
The tavern seems not in danger of drifting away, that's for sure. This area of the docks is particularly not great. It looks like at some point a bunch of the ships nearby like burned down and fell over. It's
Were they full of
Down
orphans?
and fell
Yeah.
over?
yeah,
And
yeah,
sank
and
into the swamp.
there's just like this smell of kind of burnt orphan that just never gets out of the air.
That story was my
wow.
big break.
Yeah, yep.
Ah, yes, the Burnt Orphan Chronicles
Mhm.
by
Yep.
Stara Jasmine. I read every installment.
But you're standing outside of the
I
Skewer
started
Dragon.
my career as a burnt
Um,
orphan. This is a very nostalgic smell for me.
There's also, if you're interested, Waterdeep has a lot of stuff here. I'm going to describe many things that
going.
you don't have to pay any attention to.
Okay.
Once
There's a
again,
weird-
Tony, really selling.
Selling it. Look,
Build my world, Tony. Do it.
I know who you people are. let's
I'm
do away
writing
with
it
this
all
fiction.
down.
Dispense with the
Uh,
fiction.
Dispense with the fiction. There's an old curio shop across the street from
Ooh.
the Skewer Dragon.
Okay, suddenly, like,
That's
Erica
it?
is very
Stop, that's it.
interested. Star doesn't care. Erica wants curios.
I mean, two woods diverge in a yellow
Two
wood.
woods diverge in a path.
Try again, Robert Frost.
don't know me.
On one side of the road, clearly where the adventure takes you. On the other side of the road, curio shop.
Knickknacks.
Yeah, knickknacks.
I'll pick how I'm gonna die, Robert. God damn it.
Who does he think he is?
I think we should just like right into the bar. Let's grab this case by what do you grab cases by?
We could grab it by a table. We should grab a table and sit down
Grab
and
case by
order
the
some.
table. That
some
doesn't seem
beer.
right.
There's shopping. We have money.
Not
assuming
for
there's even a
long.
table.
10 gold pieces would buy a lot of knickknacks.
A lot of
I bet.
curios.
I have teeth also.
Teeth would buy a
Breaking
questionable number
news:
of
we
knickknacks.
all have teeth. Okay.
Yeah, we all have teeth.
I got 3 extra.
She's got
in
extras.
my pocket.
Is
Are they
that
gold teeth?
No, the ones that I picked
You
up.
picked
from
up
the bar
a-
fight.
From
Yeah.
the
Were
fight.
any of them gold?
no?
No.
Oh,
Pass.
Krentz does not have any gold teeth yet.
Not
for
anymore.
the gold ones.
Yeah, now he's a candidate. So,
Next time we see him, he's gonna have a
so-
sweet grill.
you head into the Skewer Dragon. The Skewer Dragon is kind of like the opposite of the Yawning Portal. This is a really kind of sad, depressing tavern.
It's like the whole
This is-
thing's a
The hole
hole.
is sealed up tight.
Yeah, this does not seem like the kind of place where adventurers hang out. This definitely has like a place, like this general vibe of this place is mugging. Like,
I
Are all
love
the
it.
windows broken?
give me a quick perception check.
Uh-huh. Ah, 18.
100% of the windows are broken.
Okay. Yeah, it
They're
looks like
just
it, but
holes in the side of the building. A few of them had old issues of the Chronicle nailed up in place, but have long since deteriorated away. And it is the smell of the fish is just wafting everywhere.
This is what you should expect when you print your newspaper on plywood.
Yeah.
People are going to use
Um,
it to nail up windows.
Mhm. Looking around, the folks in the Skewer Dragon look like a rough crowd. Clearly, a lot of dock workers and sailors. Some of them maybe on the slightly pirate side. And this does not look like a kind of bar where you would order food. This does not really seem like a table service kind of place. This seems like a place where you order grog at the bar and then go play dice in the corner, and maybe a rat steals your dice. This is the kind of bar that the Skewer Dragon is. Bring extra dice for the rats.
So these
Do any of
10
us-
identical bearded men sitting around
I
the
was gonna
bar.
say there's like octuplets in here. Like what is happening?
And
Ah.
one guy who's different.
This is the worst,
Zentarum
worst of the
enforce a very
gangs.
strict dress code and face code, as it turns out.
Well, I mean, if they all look the same, you can never tell which one that you've hit.
Maybe they
already.
all look the same to you because you
Actually,
are...
there's a bucket of cloaks and beards right at the door.
Yeah.
Where you just have to.
It's a
you have to-
theme bar.
If you didn't
I
bring
love
your
a
own,
good
you have to
bucket of
wear the house
beards.
cloak and beard, and it doesn't
Yeah.
fit right.
Why is this bar not called the Bucket of Beards?
When we run this place.
Does any of us recognize anybody who's here?
Give
You
me a
only
quick
need to recognize one person because they all look the same.
Yeah, give me a quick perception check.
14.
I got another 18.
What if every one
Yeah.
of them looks just like Floon?
You know, looking around, you do not see
That is so
anyone that could reasonably be Floon. It helps that all of the humans here have big bushy beards.
Yeah, we
so-
noticed.
Yeah, so Floon is not in sight, or
Uh,
even based on your not so great description of Floon.
Well, I was looking for somebody that I recognized, like as a
as a reporter,
Yeah.
you do not see anyone that you recognize here
Right.
in
I
the
see.
Scary
Yeah,
Dragon.
none of my
Except
usual
for the famous
contacts are-
dectuplets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody here has started any arsons recently.
Yeah.
None of
uh,
my usual contacts are here, so I think we just gotta ask around.
Squeak is going to climb up onto the stool at the bar
Oh no.
and put down some money and say, like, barkeep, your finest ale.
I'm gonna
The
stand next to Squeak.
barkeep kind of looks around the behind the bar and spends
here.
much too long before time finding a tankard. Just a disconcerting amount of time, and he fills it with something kind of green and acidic, and pushes it across the uneven bar at you and pockets the money.
Squeak looks at it skeptically, but then seems to steel himself and takes a hearty swig.
Give me a Constitution check.
Is that a saving throw?
Yes, please.
It was great. It was on a 17 and then rolled over to a 3. So 5.
Oh, we're just gonna say that for the mechanically for the purposes of Dungeons and Dragons, you kind of is poisoned for the next hour or so.
Oh, no.
This
It's not
is.
all-
Wow.
You're not entirely sure what you just drank, but it wasn't. It was effective. It was potent. Let's say that.
Whew. That's
Yeah.
Do any of the tables here have popcorn out on them? Just out of curiosity.
This is a popcornless bar. This is how you know that you are not in.
It just has corn kernels. You got to pop it yourself.
Yeah.
There's just
Or just
corn
eat a
laying
mouthful
around.
of kernels.
Little piles of corn laying about here and there.
Yeah. That's why do we have so many rats?
It's
No
like the
matter how
Texas
much-
Roadhouse. They hand
no
out
matter
corn
how much
cobs and you
corn
eat
I
the
leave
cob
out,
and there's
they
throw
Throw it on the
corn
ground.
floor.
That's right.
I leave so much corn out, and they're still so hungry. I don't understand.
Wow, this stuff will really strip paint. Boy, I heard about this. This is quite the fine establishment you've had here. I was just talking to my friend Floon about it.
Don't reckon I know no Floon, says the
Insight
surly barkeep.
Oh wow, I rolled really well on that 20.
Yeah, you are a seasoned Chronicle reporter. You know when a bartender's lying to you, and it's happening right now.
I'm gonna lower my voice and say, you can tell me, you can tell it's okay. We're just really looking for him. We're really worried about him, his friends and his family. You just wouldn't mind just dropping a friendly word. Wait, I'm gonna roll persuasion. That's a 16.
He drops his voice into kind of a quiet whisper that hopefully no one else will have, and he says, "You didn't hear from me, but I know this Floon you're talking about. It was in here a couple days back, a few nights back, and he and a friend left. Some of the less savory fellows that hang out here from time to time followed him out.
Oh, geez. Well. Thanks for letting me know. Well, maybe we can still find him.
Did you say he and a friend left?
Here?
Yeah, he and a friend left. Sorry, what was that, Erica?
I said, are any of the guys that followed him? Are they here?
He looks around. Guess I haven't seen any of them since. They
Was-
hang out.
And was his friend? And I just I described like a Volo in very great detail.
Like he was in a community theater production of Pirates.
No, no, no. Like another young guy, real fancy fella.
Interesting.
But the guys who followed him out, and again, you didn't hear this from me. I know they hang out sometimes at a warehouse up on Candle Street.
Oh, okay. Well, that's super handy. Thanks. Thank you, sir.
You'd know it. It's the one with the snake on the door, if you know what I mean.
A literal snake.
Ah.
No, the snake is painted. It's a
Oh,
symbol.
that makes so much more sense.
I know we live in a fantasy world. These things are complicated, but it's important that you understand that this is a symbol painted with paint
no,
and
of
a
course.
brush,
yes,
presumably
no,
on
that-
a door.
Of course, I wouldn't have thought anything else. That seems ridiculous.
I've probably said far too much.
You
And he
shouldn't
goes back to
paint snakes.
polishing.
It's very bad for their scales.
He goes back to polishing tankards. Looking around the bar, you can't help but notice that a decent number of the patrons in this bar, in addition to their matching beards, have a variety of snake-themed tattoos visible.
Do you think that's a coincidence?
No.
Maybe they just all love
Okay.
snakes. Maybe there was a guy running,
Yeah,
like
two
a-
for
a
ones on
spec-
snake
spe-
tattoos.
special on snake tattoos. Yeah.
Maybe they're just in like all fans of the same band.
Didn't I
This-
tell everyone that this is a Xantaron bar?
You said a
That's
lot of
okay.
things. There's a lot of things that get said. There's Total Party Kill is a podcast of saying, not of listening.
It's our motto.
I was like, chill, guys. This is like a gang bar.
Like one of those fun gangs that sings and dances,
Oh
though,
my
right?
god, you're so uncool.
Uh,
So,
is there anything else you'd like
should
to
we
do?
go check out
You
that
were dragging-
warehouse?
Party breaks up. I just leave. I'm done. I can't with you, Squeak. I just can't.
There is something about this group dynamic that is very kids after school at high school.
After
I
school
don't know- I
special.
don't- Well,
After
I
school,
just,
not so special.
not so special. Yeah, I haven't figured out exactly what it is, but
I don't know.
just-
Bun Bun's pretty special.
Yeah, I just constantly have the feeling that we're all going to learn something really important.
But we never do.
Not yet. Any day now, though.
Does it have to do with not being embarrassed because you're a bedwetter in your teens? Because I saw that one. That was really weird.
I'm gonna just look around and make, I don't know, an insight check. Are any of these people looking at us in any other way than like, what the heck are these people doing in my bar? And that's just, yeah, I got a 5. So never mind.
Everyone's looking at you, but you don't really know why.
Mhm.
I mean,
Well, no, I have a pretty good idea.
none of you have snake tattoos, which seems like conspicuous.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself.
None of you have
Oh.
visible snake tattoos.
You don't know me.
I don't know your life.
There's also two giant rabbit people behind you,
Yeah.
which
You
is
don't
a
know
little
what's under
weird.
my fur. Covered in snakes. You have no idea.
This is why I
Not very-
never wanted a rabbit.
because of your
They're just
very
all snakes
specific
under there.
very specific concern that it was secretly tattooed.
Wait,
like
all
a snake.
rabbits are just
Snakes.
what bad bags
Yeah.
of snakes.
Yeah.
You
Dan, I'm just
know.
gonna let you know, statistically, very few rabbits are part of gangs.
Aren't they all?
I thought they were
No.
all parts of gangs.
No, they're not. That's a very unfair
It's a
misrepresentation.
murder of crows, a gang of rabbits. It's totally normal.
Mm.
So, should
I,
we check out
I
that
think maybe-
warehouse?
yeah, we should.
Warehouse, curio
We should
shop,
at least get
warehouse,
outta here.
curio
I want to go to the
shop.
curio shop. Let's go to the curio shop.
Warehouse?
I have so much
It-
gold now.
It'll give us a chance to regroup and like make an actual plan, not in front of the gang.
All right.
Squeak will cover their exit. Thank you, bartender, for just this pint of ale. It was.
I drank Squeak out.
Yeah. Dan, please look up
And-
what the mechanical attributes of being poisoned.
They're
You're
not good.
disadvantaged on a lot of things.
It's not great.
All right. Yeah, I will say this is an urban adventure. Having a place to have a quiet conversation is going to be a challenging problem that you will solve again and again. You head across the street into the curio shop. This is there's a sign that you notice just as you're passing through the door. It's not very eye-catching. This is Old Zoblob's shop. How do you spell Zoblob, Tony? X
Zoblob,
just-
Zoblob.
L-O-B. Zoblob.
Blah blah blah.
Zoblob's shop.
Zoblob.
I've heard he's
Odds and
good.
ends and blobs.
Zoblob's odds.
So as you head in, you are kind of hit
Zoblob,
by a
Zobjobs.
wall of kind of like lavender scented perfume. And this little shop is a little claustrophobic. There's just racks and racks of knickknacks and curios. Almost all of them are purple, whether they originally started life as a purple thing or were clearly hastily painted purple later in life. And everything is just it's an overwhelming wall of purple in your face. At the back of the shop, seated at a little counter, is a rather ancient-looking hairless gnome.
Hello.
Hail and well met.
Nice to
Good
see.
to see you. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of us.
Spider-Man meme.
Yeah. Yeah, love it. I'm Old Zoblob. This is my shop. Please let me know if you're looking for anything special.
What a great store you've got.
Thank you.
Do I see anything that I don't know? Is there anything here that a monk might be interested in?
Give me some kind of looking for things check.
Perception?
Sure.
Oh, jerk face. 7.
Give me a D100 roll, or I can roll a D100 for you,
Okay.
Aline.
I want to look for pens, pencils, or notebooks.
Anyone who wants to look for stuff, give me a D100 and I will read things from a list for you.
Oh,
Dungeons
boy.
and Dragons, reading from tables.
I'm gonna
Got a
drop.
seven. 71.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop into
71.
Gnomish and talk to Zoblob. Are you the of the flint chip Zoblobs?
Let me come back to you in a second, Dan. There's important reading from tables first. So, Aline, you find a fragment of a beautiful song written as musical notes on 2 pieces of parchment.
Mm.
Erica, did you roll a D100 to look for junk in the curio
70.
shop? 70?
Yep.
You find a small packet filled with pink dust.
I set it back down again.
yeah, there's something about there's like, didn't I see something like this at an evidence locker?
I just
I
tuck it
am-
right back under where I found it.
100% browsing in this store.
All right, give me a D100 roll, please.
You got it, dude. 25.
Yeah. 25. You find a tiny silver icon of a raven painted purple.
I click on it.
You what?
I click on it.
You click on it. It doesn't make any noise. It's just an inanimate little object. I see what you did there.
What is?
Tiff, would you like to look for objects?
Yeah, you need to roll for me. I don't have a D100.
You don't have a D100.
Bun Bun chuckles and just says, "That's so Raven."
Wow.
Let's see here. Yikes! You find a rank insignia from a lost legionnaire painted purple.
Rank?
Like,
Everything's rank in the Dock Ward.
yeah.
It is
Um,
Smells
So-
like fish.
Meanwhile,
Rank
Squeak,
insignia.
you have dropped into Gnomish with Old Zoblob. And what were you saying?
Are you of the flint
favorite
chip
Zap album.
Zoblobs?
Well, full discretion here. I actually took on the name Zoblob. The shop was called this before it came into my possession, and it just seemed like, didn't want to shake things up too much.
Oh,
Zoblob is actually named after that thing. And he points, and I guess you hadn't noticed it before, but in the window, there's this weird, maybe it's like, is it a taxidermy? Is it a stuffed animal? It's some kind of creature that's like orb-like with little eye stalks sticking out of it, and it's purple.
Huh. Never seen one of those before. All right. Well, this is a pretty neat shop. By the way, if you're looking for anybody to like fix up some stuff or help out, I have some skills. I got this tinkerer's kit and I'm just looking for some jobs.
Got anything purple on you?
Do I have anything purple on me?
I don't know, Dan. It's your character sheet.
Oh, I get to decide for myself.
Within reason.
I mean, I don't see what could possibly go wrong. I'm checking to see. I don't think I have anything purple. I'm sort of like turning out my pockets. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I guess not. I don't think I have anything purple. Sorry. Well, maybe next time. By the way, did you happen to see a couple guys leaving the other night? And I describe Floon and what we know of his companion.
Hey, look, things are kind of rough out there, and old Zablav's got to like keep his own counsel. And I don't want to get mixed up in
I
anything.
get it, but it's just
don't want to tell tales out of school.
Between us fellow gnomes, I mean, you can tell me something. A 16 persuasion again.
I mean, maybe. And he kind of like looks away while holding out his hand.
I put the teeth in his hand.
No! Are the teeth purple? They are not.
Of all the times
gonna
not
say-
to have
you're-
prestidigitation, that would have been super.
You're
handy.
busy looking at knickknacks. Yikes. Squeak.
I will. Can I give him anything? Do I have change? I don't
You
want
have
to give
10
him
gold
all.
pieces that
I
you
don't
want
want to give him a whole gold piece. That's good money.
I
all
mean,
right, fine. 1 gold piece.
Whoa.
all
Yeah,
right,
I'm doing this for
eats it.
everybody.
Mhm. Look, you got to spend money to make money.
I
That's
am an
not
entrepreneur.
always true.
I know this well. Actually, my
Yeah.
background is failed merchant.
Yeah, and
I know you got to
Failed
spend
merchant?
money.
yeah,
That's
you're not
it.
so much a failed merchant. You're a cereal entrepreneur. Have you considered making cereal? You are a chef. And he says, "Look, I saw something a couple nights ago. There were some fancy lads leaving the bar across the way, and some fellows with snake tattoos definitely escorted them away, not of their own volition."
Did you know either of them? Seen him around before?
I think I'd seen one hanging out at the skewered dragon before. Real fancy looking chap. Fancy clothes, brown hair. Yeah, I don't know, human. One of those
Yeah,
guys. They're all kind of
They all
kinda
look
the
the
same. to-
Yeah, I hear you.
compared to us.
What about the ones with the tattoos? You seen them around?
Yeah, I definitely seen them around. This is kind of their neighborhood.
Okay. Well, if you think of anything else, I'd be happy to maybe make an exchange for some information.
And if you find anything purple, we'll talk.
I know where to find you.
Does anyone want to buy any of the pieces of garbage I described?
You do not want this rank garbage. No.
No, I don't
I know,
think so.
guys. I know how to sell something. No one
Not
wants
this
to go.
time.
Not this time. All right.
Maybe
I'm sure
next
there will be. You're in a city. I'm sure I will be asked to describe other things from a table at some point. So you went to a curio shop. You've been to 2 bars tonight. Nice bar, sketchy bar. Where to next?
Bar crawl.
I ask Squeak what he found out.
I relay the information, and it's pretty much sounds like what the bartender said at the other place. I think we should probably go look at that warehouse he mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that seem like a smart thing to do
Maybe like
at night?
super
Maybe we should do that tomorrow?
sneaky. We could be just like quiet. Like maybe we just walk past. Maybe we just.
I'm a rogue.
Sorry, I picture Yikes like immediately butting her head into the. I'm a rogue.
I was like back in the stacks of like all the crap.
Just a little bunny head pops up. I'm a rogue.
Whoa! I didn't even see
She
you
actually has to
coming.
hop so you can see her.
Yeah.
She's just bouncing
But
up and
that's-
down. in the aisle.
That's her specialty,
It's
though.
me. I'm a rogue.
How tall is Yikes?
The best rogues have to point it out all the time.
My features, I'm medium height, whatever that means. For a bunny
Medium
people.
size. Yeah, herringons can be like
basically human size,
human,
but that
yeah.
means
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
not ridiculously
now-
small. I'm medium.
Got it.
Bun Bun is extra large.
Bun Bun's a 7'1"er
Herringon typically stand between 4 and 5 feet
before the
tall.
ears.
Yeah,
Ears add an extra 1.5 feet.
yeah. You can be.
You know what
you
they
can
say
be
about
tall.
herringons with big ears.
What?
I
It's
do.
hard to
What they
wear
say.
hats.
Yeah, I was gonna say big shoes, but I don't think Bun Bun wears shoes. Doesn't
Squeak. What
Steve,
do they say?
cano-
What?
canonically does
What
Bun
do
Bun
they
wear
say
shoes?
about us?
It's
You
hard
don't
to
seem
wear
like a big-
hats. Sorry,
Yeah.
I dropped into your language there for a second.
I'm not offended.
I feel like Squeak is one of those that like picks up all the accents
Yeah,
that-
that's right.
that you're around like, all-
Constantly. Have you, has
Studied in
anybody
Europe,
been
like,
to
once, and he
Waterdeep?
comes back with a British
Yeah.
accent.
Yeah.
Constantly pronounces it Barcelona. It's
That-
really
yeah.
what a jerk.
A British accent that they super did not use until they left the UK.
Good night, mates. That's British, right?
Boy.
Anyway, should we just maybe we just walk past the warehouse, like it's on our way out of the dock ward?
It is north of you in the dock ward.
We're
if you
just
wanted to head
walking
back.
here.
We're just walking. All right.
Okay.
You head up kind of the main street. One of the main streets here is called the Way of the Dragon. That kind of runs north south in Waterdeep. And it is at this point the middle of the night, so things are quiet. There's not a lot of foot traffic on the streets. Most of the businesses that are not sketchy gambling dens have shut down for the night.
I like the
And-
fact that the map says warehouse ?
That's
Like
what I put
either
on the map.
it might be something other than a warehouse, or you're actually asking the question
Warehouse?
Warehouse?
Where?
A real
Where
bad
not
speller.
house? When house? How house?
It changes into a human. during the day.
Yeah.
Why house? Why?
So you were told that that there's a warehouse on Candle Lane. Candle Lane is, even by Dockward standards, a gloomy, sad, depressing alleyway. It is lit by a single flickering candle in a street lamp that
Way into
otherwise
branding.
leaves the street very dark and desolate. Just kind of across the street from the sole flickering street lamp is a dark, sealed up warehouse with a distinctive black winged snake painted on the gates.
I
to the
nudge
warehouse.
Bun Bun. Their house.
Thanks, Squeak. I was wondering.
What secrets await our adventurers here in this warehouse? Will they do battle with the Zentarum? And what of Floon? Does anyone care? Does anyone even remember what he looks like?
And
For
what of
answers to questions such as these, tune in next time to Total Party Kill.
It's possible he just got really angry, like he's flew off the handle.
I know we don't usually pull episode titles from the final questions, but I'm going to push hard for "and what a floon."
And what of Floon?
I will add that to the Discord.
What's up?
How is
I think
Floon
Willow is
spelled?
Floon, Floon,
Like
just
it sounds.
Like
Oh
it
my
sounds.
God.
He's not
I would say
fancy.
FLUNE.
Maybe he left town. He's flew the coop.
Umlauts.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
God.
Oh,
Nope, save the puns for the episode.
that's right.
Damn it.
I do have
Get
art
the
of
puns for the
Floon,
bun buns.
but I've decided that Volo's description is so poor that you don't really know what Floon looks like.
That's fair.
It's
we
yeah,
know he's
yeah.
a fancy man.
You know he's a fancy lad.
He's a
yeah.
fancy man. His name is Floon. How hard can it be to find a fancy man named Floon in this town?
Mm.
I mean, it's a big town. Lots of fancy men.
Lots.
Although
what
not in
they-
this district.
Not in this.
Oh, which district does have all the fancy men?
The fancy district.
The fancy districts.
Full of floons.
This district is
Um,
loose and fancy free.
There's fancy men in the dock ward.
Mm.
Mostly the ones who don't hear well.
All right,
Well-
we did it.
Good job, everybody.
We did
Good job.
something.
Yeah, Dungeons and
We went
Dragons.
shopping.
I
Girl.
know.
You didn't-
I'm totally
No one,
regretting
no one bought
not
anything.
buying. I know, but I'm totally regretting not buying the pink powder. I think I feel I may need.
You gonna go
maybe we
back?
go back.
You're gonna double
Never
back.
know.
If you're still thinking about it, then it was meant to be.
I think
See?
it
Yes,
feels
this is
very
how
much
shopping
like
works.
one of those stores where you go back in, but you can never find that thing again.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Possibly. I did specifically
if
tuck
Tony
it under
rolls the
something
D100 and it's still that thing,
else.
then
If
you
it's
get
a
to buy it.
70,
Yeah.
I'm just rolling my D100 until I get a 70 again. Then.
Dan, take us offline.
Forever.
Good night, Larry.
Bye.
Shut it down.
Bye, everybody.
Oh, that